I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. But when I do, I understand. 70% of change projects in the corporate world today fail to deliver against their initial objectives. And yet business leaders continue to allocate a large percentage of their time, budget and energy on methods and tools, knowing that these will not bring the organization the level of involvement their change projects require to succeed. Leaders know change is unavoidable, but how can organizations be best prepared for any wave that comes their way? Being prepared for any change demands continuous flexibility and adaptability on all levels. Yet given the extensive failure of change projects today, it's fair to say that no method seems capable of achieving such results, a source of major frustration to organizational leaders, resulting in all too familiar consequences. Research shows that a 70% non-delivery rate of change projects, a catastrophically high level. Yet organizations continue to have their people going round and round in circles. Why do leaders continuously ask their people to change based on other people's ideas and not challenge their workforce to come up with their own solutions and allow them to do it for themselves? Geert-Jan de Stoer spent years analysing and developing the perfect method to do just this, and he called it Drawbridge54, a do-it-yourself lean-like approach, only faster, easier to use and much more participative. Geert-Jan's analysis led to three main reasons for the disconnect between leaders, managers and operational teams: too much complexity, too little participation, and some serious operational issues such as widespread procrastination and a lack of communication. To cope with ongoing change, we know that organizations have to embrace disruptive thinking. After all, the most innovative companies in the world, be it Uber, Facebook or Airbnb, were not reinventing the wheel. They were simply changing the way it rolls. We're talking uncommon solutions to some very common issues, even those tackling the process of change itself. It so happens that people are absolutely willing to change when it is for the better. The simplest tactic is to tap into this natural inclination and mobilize your own people to achieve that change. How does it work? Management defines the strategy and goals and involve the operational teams at an early stage to translate strategy into operational action, analyze current activities and processes to identify challenges and issues, identify overlaps with other departments, develop the solution together with the management, implement and operationalize the solution, agree and reformalize with all stakeholders. The operational teams, together with the management, constantly consult each other. Every level of an organization gets involved when they are given a role in improving their processes and results. Everybody practices together to make perfect. Every player in the organization takes responsibility and becomes part owner of the process. So what exactly are the benefits to this tool? The DB54 method easily enables you to mobilize the experience and know-how of all your own people without wasting time, money and energy on outside advice. It allows your entire organization to operate on an equal playing field and to interact with one another for far superior results. Best of all, DB54 is the most easy-to-use web-based tool that invites operational teams to participate with ease and convenience, allowing them to unveil for themselves the how behind the change they need. It is a wonderful surprise to see ideas and engagement flourish with such an environment is created and such a method implemented. All of a sudden, everybody becomes an involved owner of the process. A growing number of profit and non-profit organizations across Europe are making the decision to bring this tool into their operations for accelerated execution of change, including VW, Teva, University of Twente and Syngenta. So why not put the DB54 method into your organizational toolbox? Visionary leaders looking for the ultimate do-it-yourself tool that empowers their people and enables change from within are asking for DB54. These leaders are achieving clarity and transparency and are acquiring a tool that can be used repeatedly for continuous results, all at a fraction of the price for the various programs they would normally pay for over the years. They increase profit, time, knowledge, empowerment and control, real benefits for all stakeholders. The fact is that the later you choose to engage people in a change project, the more you end up costing your organisation extra time and money on empowerment, implementation and motivational programs, all of which lead to a 70% rate of non-delivery. We at Drawbridge54 believe that change is a constant and creative process with a thinking and a doing dimension. We all know that change is most effective when employees can participate and take ownership of the part that affects their work the most. We realise that by innovating and simplifying change, we make change not something to be afraid of, but something for every employee to be part of. We offer you a unique, innovative method to make use of your vast yet untapped human capital. We at Drawbridge54 want to offer you a new method and tool that can be used for years to come in a simple manner. A tool that improves skills through learning by doing, already recognised over 2,300 years ago. It saves considerable time and money and adds continuous value to your organisation. As soon as your people understand, they will have mastered a new skill that will benefit your organisation over and over again. DB54, we make change everybody's business. If you want to learn more of what Drawbridge54 can do for your organisational change and improvement projects, just call us or send us an email.